Hello everyone, Danny Garola here with Stampin' the Pink Barn. Sorry, didn't mean to put my hand over the screen there, but I was very tilted. Look who's joining us for pre-order. She got so many goodies that we are going to share all the fun stuff with you guys and all those beautiful in colors. Look what I have in my hand here. Now, let me tell you, the camera, the pictures that you see of this online do not do this beautiful, what is this called? This is the metallic woven ribbon. It does not do it justice until you actually have this and you get to see this wonderful stuff for yourself, because it is beautiful. And I know I've got the cellophane wrap, but I will open one of them when I get the camera flipped around. But I just wanted to say hi and let you guys know that my mom is joining us this time. She's very camera shy, so say hi.
Hi.
So I told her, I go, look at me, I have no makeup on. I mean, come on, you guys aren't here to like see us. You're here to see this wonderful product. So it is what it is. I'm not too worried about, you know, getting all dolled up for what you guys are really here to see. So for that being said, let me get you guys flipped around, because I am going to start out showing you all of the products. Well, not everything, because I don't have it all, but I got the majority of it, of the new in color stuff. And then as you can see, you kind of see it right there on the side of her, we've got this whole dresser full of new products. So without further ado, let's flip you guys around. So hold on just a minute. Oops, not a good shot of my window. It helps if I unscrew my camera thing. Oh geez, hold on, sorry. I couldn't get my little thing to unscrew. All right, so let me see if I can also get you guys up on this other device, because it's being kind of screwy. What happened? Oh, is she having a moment?
Yeah.
She is? Okay, just sit there with her for a second. Of course, I go to do this video and my daughter winds up having one of her like seizure / moment things. She was sitting on the couch behind me, and thank goodness my mom is here. Otherwise we would have to call this quits for the moment and I would have to come back on. So she's got her though. She knows what to do. Okay, so look at these colors, you guys. These are absolutely stunning. And the way that they coordinate together is just gorgeous as well. I wasn't quite certain. Hold on, I gotta get this other light turned on. I thought the outside light for my window would be good, but apparently not. We need some more flashy lights going on here. So here are the new stamp. Ooh, that just really made you guys crooked, didn't it? Jeez. I don't know what the deal is with my stand here. Why everything is so crooked and crazy. Let me zoom you guys in a little bit also. It looks so much closer on my phone when I'm looking through the screen of my phone than when I see you guys back here on my device. It looks like you guys are so far away. So here, there we go. We'll zoom in so you guys can actually get a better view of these colors. Now we have our Starry Night. I guess I should have opened these. I opened all the papers and we got all the stamp sets opened. Just when you think you have everything prepared and you go to do your live and you realize there's always something. She okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna put a pillow on her.
Okay. Okay, so we have Starry Night, which is kind of a, I'm gonna say kind of like a cobalt blue color, maybe. Then we have our Orchard Oasis, which is more of like a lavender color. I know everybody was very upset to lose the Misty Moonlight, but I think this blue might be a little bit, I mean, it's definitely not that denim hue that you would normally get from your Misty Moonlight, but nonetheless, they replaced one blue that we're losing with another blue, which is good. I mean, obviously not the same exact color, but. Then we have Tahitian Tide, which is, again, in the blue family. So I would say Orchard is more on the purple hue. Then you've got this, like, this almost reminds me of when we had Tranquil Tide, if you guys remember that. This is the Parakeet Party. Ugh. I forgot to open these. This is Parakeet Party. Now this is kind of like a Granny Apple Green, but it's kind of more on, we used to have this one called Lime Twist, or what was it called, Lime Twist? That it's kind of in between both of those. Hello, Cheryl. Hello, Florence. Hi, Frida. Thank you guys for coming in and joining me. Hi, Ria. So it's kind of a mix of the lemon twist or lime twist or whatever it was called, and the Granny Apple Green. So it's beautiful. And then we've got this sweet sorbet, which is kind of on, what would you say it was? Kind of like an orange, reddish pink, yeah. With maybe a hue of like orange. It almost reminds me, we used to have a color that was called watermelon.
Yeah, that's kind of watermelon-ish.
Yeah, it's kind of a watermelon-y, kind of a neat, very beautiful colors. They coordinate very well together. But what I did want to show you is last night when I was doing the Monday live video, I wanted to show you guys what you do with these stickers on the back here, because some of you may not know, and I just want to make sure you get the full potential out of what all comes with your sets when you purchase them. Okay, so you're going to pick your language. So it comes in 3 different languages. I'm assuming
French.
that French, and what's the other one?
German, I think.
German, French, and English.
I think.
Sure, we'll go with that. Don't know. So on the front of your stamp set, so if you're looking at your words and you flip your stamp set towards you, and then there's like this little half crescent, which is where you flip your stamp sets open from, you're going to take your language, whatever language of your choice, and stick this right across the bottom. So since the wording is clear on the sticker, you'll see the white of your stamp case through that, and it just goes on there very beautifully. I got mine a little crooked, but that's okay. And then down here on the bottom of this, after your languages, you'll have one that is completely unwritten on. It's just the color. So let me show you what you do with that. So when you open up your case, so how it opens is it just, you're going to stick your thumb in this little crescent and flip up. I know this is when I have my in-person stamp parties. A lot of people have no clue how to open our stamp pads. So that's the only reason why I'm showing you that. I know some of you, it's kind of redundant and you're probably going, well, why is she showing that? But honestly, there's people who don't know how to open these pads, and that's okay because they are different. Then once you flip that completely open, you're going to push your hand and you're going to slide that, and then it's going to slide right in, and then it's not, you don't have that lid flipping all around being crazy on you. But this little strip right here, this goes in this little lip right here. So say if I was to have Tahitian Tide and melon, or not melon, mango, or no, geez Louise, my words are not coming to me. Coastal Cabana or Bermuda Bay. I know those are very different than this, but say I had some blue sitting out here. Well, to look at the pads, they look very similar in color here. Yes, I can tell that this one's a little bit darker, but nonetheless, when you're stamping away and you've got a couple of your pads open, it's kind of nice to have this true to color. Look, I already got it on my hands. True to color little strip here, so you can see exactly the color that you're using. All right, so I just wanted to show you guys that, so you're not ripping that thing off just because you've grabbed your languages and throwing it away. That this one down here is to go on, well, we don't need Bermuda out here, but it is to go in that little strip right there, just in case you didn't know. Okay, so those are our stamps. Now we have all of our matching pins here. I wanted to grab, I think I had a piece cut here. Okay, I'm just gonna grab a little sheet of white, and I want to show you these colors. Again, I know it's different with lighting, it's different with cameras than it is in real, you know, when it's in your hands. Now, one thing to know, which me and my mom both noticed, and she had actually mentioned it to me, that the Starry Sky and the Rich, or the Orchard Oasis, are almost like darn near identical, especially when you start adding the lights with those. It's really hard to tell them apart, but with the good thing that Stampin' Up! Does for us is they write it right here. Again, it's in those other languages, so you can see what your pins are. So then you can know when you're light and you're dark, when they're all sitting here together, you know the difference between those pins versus there are other pins on the market that are only done by their code number. Well, that makes it kind of hard because if you don't know the colors, whatever those codes are. Oh, good, Cheryl. I'm glad you caught me. Okay, so let's start out with the dark. What was this? This is the Parakeet Party. Oh, it's just so beautiful. Here's the light. Now remember, it's going to take a couple of seconds for that to dry, so they will kind of change their tone as they dry and seep into that paper. Here is our dark Tahitian Tide. Light Tahitian Tide. Then this is dark Starry. It reminds me kind of our Night of Navy, actually. So let me see our Night of Navy. Here's Night of Navy. Let me do a dark Night of, or that's Misty Moonlight. Here's Night of Navy. I'm just gonna do a comparison here. Okay, so that is Night of Navy, and that is the dark Starry Sky. And let me just, for the sake of just doing this, let me look at the dark. That is Misty Moonlight. So, as you can see, they're still very different, but somewhat similar. But this one was our original. This is our Starry Sky. So I'm going to do the light Starry Sky. This is dark Orchard Oasis. Ooh, that is beautiful. Light. And then here comes the dark Sweet Sorbet. Oh man, that is really pretty on our paper. And then here's the light. Yeah, you can really kind of see that melony look on the light one. That melon color. Huh? Oh, you want to see this? Okay. Okay, so that was that. Now let me open one of these so I can kind of tell you guys the texture of what this ribbon is like. Because some people really want to know, is it going to be hard to tie? It's actually very light and feathery, and it has a lot of good movement to it. How's she doing? She's fine. Okay. It's got really good movement. It really ties easy. So it's not one of those really starchy kind of ribbons, which a lot of people, like I said, they want to know that. So that, and look how sparkly. I know it's really hard to see in camera, but oh my heavens. This is going to be so beautiful on cards. So that comes in all of the colors.
You can layer it up because it's thin.
Absolutely. Like my mom just said, you guys, you can layer it because it is on the thinner side. All right, this is the in color. Now this is the Glimmer Paper in the in color. So, see if I can get this stuff to move. So it is ombre. So the thing that I really liked, so remember with the last catalog that we had, they had our ombre paper come in size 12 by 12. Well, I'm going to tell you something that I kind of noticed just playing with it. It was really hard when you're making a single sheet of, when you're making a card, to really see that ombre effect in it because of the fact that it was so large. So you figure if it's a 12 by 12, you're going to get, you know, roughly between 3 to 4 cards out of, you know, each side of it. So when you were seeing that effect and when it's all on that big sheet, it was really, you know, truly hard to get it. So this way, you're getting that ombre effect in a much smaller scale that you'll see better on your cards now. So that is the Sweet Sorbet. Then you've got the Parakeet Party.
So pretty.
Oh, they're beautiful. You've got the Tahitian Tide. And then this is the, is that Starry Sky? Yeah, I'm going to say that is Starry Sky.
Yeah.
And this is Orchard Oasis.
Yeah.
Isn't that beautiful though? Look at the shimmer and shine on that paper. I'll let you put this back in here. All right, and then here is the 2022-2024 In Color Designer Series paper. Now, all of our Designer Series paper has changed its designs on them. They've revamped them for the new annual catalog. So this one is, you get 4 sheets of each of your colors in the different designs. So there's 4 different designs on there. Hello, Peggy. Isn't that cool? I love these polka dots over here. And it's almost in like an ombre polka dot also. Then you've got some like little thin stripes. That would be great for masculine cards. Same as like this gingham print. And then you've got some floral. Sorry, my daughter's going to be vocal now. She has been quiet all day until, of course, I go to do a Facebook Live and my husband's not here to have her in the other room. But that's just the way it is. You guys understand. And that is Parakeet. And so you guys get the idea of that. There's all the different colors. So gorgeous. I love how they revamped those prints. And I like that they have now done it where you do get more of, you know, that versatility of being kind of on the masculine side and then the flowers for the feminine side. I'm going to set this right here. You can put those back in there. Then I got the packs, of course, of all the paper. I know there's probably going to be a glare on that. So I can start making you guys samples and showing you guys all the things. Now, let's get into, I'm going to show you this. Where did that go? I'm going to show you this first suite. Now, I opted out to not get the cards. I wish I would have now, but you guys probably know exactly how that works. When you buy something and you look at it again, in the catalog, when you look at it, you think, oh my gosh, I'm probably not going to use that. But I know it's obviously going to have to be on my next order because now that I've seen them, I truly think I'm going to use the heck out of them. So I will be getting the card pack that goes with this. This is called the Cup of Tea. Now this is one of the Designer Series papers. This is called the Tea Boutique. This is a 6x6. This has got pretty much all of those in colors in this paper. Now this is one of the papers that will be included in my paper share. So those of you who have requested the paper share, this will be one that is coming in your pack. Okay, so there is the teacups, and then it is more of a solid print on the back. Then you've got these beautiful little teacups. Oh, look at those lemons. Oh, those are really neat. Very summery. Oh, I like that. Then there is this more green florally print. I can grab a couple of them. Ooh, that's really pretty too. That's almost like Blushing Bride or maybe Petal Pink. Then you've got those two. Ooh, I love that crushed curry in there.
Very spring summer colors.
Yes, they very much are. So bright and cheery. I think we were all ready for bright and cheeriness going on. Even though, like I said, when I was on Monday, I was reading all over Facebook, and up north, they're still getting like big dumps of snow. And here we are in Tucson, Arizona, and it's like almost 90 degrees.
Not today.
Yeah, today it's pretty windy and it's cool. Is it 77? Oh, it feels warmer than that.
Well, that's what it was. Come on.
Well, you're higher elevation than I am, so it might be cooler up at your house. Look at how beautiful those flowers are. All right, so that is the paper that coordinates with this suite here, or with this bundle. It is a suite that is in the, I think it's like the first or second page of the catalog. Look at those dies. You can do the individual cups. So right here, these individual cups will be able to be cut out with the dies. You have one that is more of a intricate cut with these little Levy prints on them. Then this cuts out this stem so you can actually build up your cups. And then look, you've got like a little orange slice or lemon slice over here, and then these little florally prints. Very cool. That is Photopolymer Stamp Set. And look, that little cup actually stamps striped. Ooh, that's so cool. You could actually mask that with our new masking paper that's in the new catalog and do that in all the new in colors. That would be pretty cool. Okay, so that was the one set suite that I wanted to show, or set coming up in the catalog that I wanted to show you that coordinates very well with the new in colors. Now I'm going to show you some standalone products, and then we're going to go into the bundles. This is the new Stylish Shape dies. So you guys know how I've told you about like the Stitch So Sweetly, the layering circles are staying. Yeah. The hippo friends or friends, the dies that like the layering ones. This is kind of going to be the new go-to set. Now, look at all of these squares. You get 5 squares, 6 circles. 5 squares, 6 layering circles. Then you've got 4 different size banners here. So awesome. So that is called Stylish Shape dies. Then we've got these new, these are not in colors, but these are just new embellishments that I think...
They're in colors for last?
No.
Okay.
No, because you've got...
Okay, you're right.
What is this purple? Gorgeous Grape. You've got Magenta Madness or Melon Mambo. I'm not sure exactly what it is. And then you've got either Crushed Curry or Daffodil. And then you've got, maybe this is Pool Party or Coastal Cabana. But if you could see, these are almost, what did I call them the other day?
Iridescent or?
Almost like
holographic.
Holographic, that's the word. It's got like as if you were looking through a kaleidoscope. They are so pretty, and I think these things are going to fly off the shelf like as soon as you guys are all able to order them, because they are just gorgeous and so bright, right along to go with all those springy colors that we have now.
Carmen, did you see this?
Hey, I'm on a live right now. I just didn't shut my door because it's too hot. All right, this is another standalone paper. Oh my goodness, why can't I get this open now? Here, I'll give you the scissors and you can open the next one. This is a, this will be in the paper share. This is called Perfectly Penciled. And this is all black and white themed. But you've got these beautiful flowers. All of these, if you have your Stampin' Blends or your Stampin' Right markers, you can color all these images in. But I didn't even notice in the catalog all these cute little butterflies that are flying around through these flowers. But look at the back side of that. Isn't that gorgeous? I love it when they do black and white paper, because you can also take your like your blender brush and you can blend colors on this to make it colorful as well. Then this one is more of just a leaf print. Look at the back side of that. Oh my gosh, you guys. Look at the polka dots. Oh, they're so fun. Then you've got some more smaller flowers here with some stripes. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
You know, I'm also going to say that this paper would be gorgeous to use on your Halloween cards and your fall cards, because since it's in black and white, you can make, especially those leaves, you can do them in autumn colors. Wedding cards, absolutely. Look at the back of that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that one was called Pencil, Perfectly Penciled. Then this next one is called Pretty Prints. Now, they do have this one shown with the sun prints, which I will show you next after I show you this, since it's kind of coordinating together. But look at the, wait a minute. Oh, they're all different. Okay, I was waiting to see. Okay, never mind. These are each different sheets of paper. I thought those two were the same, but I guess they're not. Can you guys see that? Look at the colors. Yeah, they're all different. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my goodness. Look at those ferns. Okay, then you've got the, now this color is, this one will also be in the paper share. So you've got Bermuda Bay, Blackberry Bliss, Calypso Coral, Coastal Cabana, Evening Evergreen, Gorgeous Grape, Petal Pink, Rich Razzleberry, Shaded Spruce, Soft Seafoam, and Soft Succulent, and Sweet Sorbet. Holy my goodness. You've got a lot of array of colors. Look at that. Oh, it's so beautiful. Now this has got your Calypso Coral and your Sweet Sorbet in it. Oh. And then there, that one has the ferns on it. Then this is your Evening Evergreen Shaded Spruce colors on it. Oh my goodness, look at that. Wow. Absolutely stunning, you guys. Okay. So let me have that Sun Prince one.
The whole set?
Yep. Did you already open this paper? All right, so you guys saw this paper here. That was called the Pretty Prints. Now I'm going to show you another suite. That this one is called Sun Prints Designer Series paper. Now that other paper coordinates beautifully with this set, and it is featured together. But this is the paper that actually comes in the full suite with this Sun Prints set. All right, so here is this paper. Look at that. Oh, I love that gray. And the ferns. Now the colors in this, let me just tell you really quick, are Gray Granite, Night of Navy, Pacific Point, and Starry Sky. Look at that. That almost looks like the sky, the clouds. So it's pretty much the same patterns as you have in all of those other papers that I just showed you, but this is just your blue tones. Look at those stripes. Holy cow, that kind of just hurt my eyes. I wasn't expecting stripes. Sorry, you guys. And this one almost looks like, what are those little, remember when you were a kid and you blew those?
Oh, the windmill type things?
No,
the daffodils. Oh, shoot.
Dandelions? Yeah, that's
dandelions.
almost what these kind of look like, is the dandelions that when you're, I mean, I even do it as an adult, but blow the little pieces off. This has actually got script on it. Huh, that is so cool. You guys, I'm telling you, this is like Christmas because I'm just now seeing this stuff for the first time also. Look at the gray. Oh, wow. Now see, that reminds me of kind of like an oceany print. That would go really cool with that new, well, it would go with the waves. The lighthouse set, yeah. Yeah, since they're taking our Sailing Home has been retired, they are coming out with a, in the new catalog, there is a new lighthouse set in there. Okay, so that was the paper, but here's the set. Okay, so look at this. This is a Ferns 3D embossing folder. Oh my goodness. This is amazing. Look at those ferns on that embossing folder. That's going to be so neat on so many background papers. So that's where you can kind of see that. And it is 3D, so it's going to be that extra cushion of embossment. Here is the Nature's Prints. It goes with the Sun Prints set. You're on my mind. Hello there. Best wishes and happy thoughts. A heartfelt thank you. Look at those beautiful florally prints. Or I guess not floral, but greeneries. That is a cling set, and then let me show you the dies. Oh my goodness, look at that wreath. It's kind of like a wreathy looking, did you see that? Did you see that? It looks like a wreath.
Oh, wow.
I didn't even realize that was in there. Now these are gonna go over your stamped images. I love this label. It almost looks like it has like a bow end to it.
That's pretty.
Isn't that cool?
It's different. They're not.
Yeah, it is. It's very neat. It's very unique. So there is that. That is called the Sun Prince Suite.
That's what the hue.
Okay, so this, I didn't get the set to go with this, but this is called the Hues of Happiness. There is a stamp set that coordinates and a dice. Is there dies that go with it too?
Yes.
It's a full suite, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So there is a suite that goes with this paper too, but I only got the paper because I love to have the paper to see all the different colors that go with it. This is called Hues of Happiness. This has got Coastal Cabana, Daffodil Delight, Flirty Flamingo, Fresh Freesia, Gorgeous Grape, Granny Apple Green, Mango Melody, Melon Mambo, Mossy Meadow, Mama. Sorry, you guys, that was so many M's to do all right in a row. Night of Navy and Pool Party. Okay, so this is got some amazing colors in it. Wow. Look at the backside.
Wow.
Oh, how stinking cool is that? Oh, wow. And this has got, I like how it's, because you could cut this in strips and do little strips across your card and get all of the colors of your paper. Oh my goodness gracious, until you flip it over. Ah! like this. I like that blue with the flowers.
That is pretty.
Mmm.
That is really.
That's almost like a denim look in the back of that. And these flowers wouldn't be hard to kind of cut them out and make kind of a collage, but I think that's what the stamp set, look at that. Oh. But I think the stamp set actually has the flowers in kind of a collage stamped print. Oh, that is true. That's what my mom had just said, that, you know, some of our dies actually cut out the flowers. And I'm now that she says that, I'm pretty sure the dies actually cut out a couple of these different flowered images. Oh, that is so cool. I know. The colors are amazing. Oh, you guys. Oh. I know. Well, because they just go so well together.
They make you happy.
Okay, this paper will not be included in the paper share. This is one of those papers that is only earned if you spend $150 or if you host a party and your party goes over $150. So a good way to earn this is it is a hostess gift, but it is a huge pack of paper. Like, let me see how many pieces of paper in here. This is a 12 by 12 and you get 48 sheets in here. Wow. And I think it's what, $18 if you spend it, because that's the only way you can get this is by earning it. Right now, as a demonstrator, I had the option to buy it, but I had to pay full price for it. So I didn't get it on the discount that you guys can get it when you spend $150 or have a qualifying $150 party. So there is, you get 4 sheets of each one of these. Oops, sorry. Jeez. Isn't that neat? Oh. Then you've got this. Again, so many neat colors. And I forgot to tell you guys the colors, but I'll tell you when I'm done. Because there is a lot of paper here, so I'm not going to spend a tremendous amount of time on this. Oops. Oh, wait a minute. What the heck? What is going on here? I'm so confused. Oh, okay. Jeez. Get it together, lady. Act like you've never done a Facebook Live before. It's just so exciting. I get so overwhelmed. It is. It's just, I had it, I was holding it the wrong way. There's the flip side of that. I love that they've done so many purples. Look at the bicycles. That goes with that set. The flowering tulips.
That's
or
right. Yes, yes.
or the windmill one.
Yes.
Is he covering her up?
No, he's just.
Oh, I was gonna say it is way too hot in here to be covering her up.
Ever sitting on a
She
floor
fell
like a
off
homeless
of-
kid?
No,
She fell out of the couch. Or she didn't like fall. She just slid off of there. My son came to join the party too. He heard us in here, so like I said, I had to keep my bedroom door open as it's way too warm, and I don't want to turn the air conditioning on because it's nice outside. And I don't like the bill of the electricity. Just saying.
There's a window in front of you.
Look at that blues in that. That looks very delicate. Oh, wow. That is gorgeous together. Look at the kites. There's actually a set in the JJ Mini catalog right now that is called something kites that this paper would go gorgeous with. And that's like an ombre effect as well. Corbin,
I like this.
get away from me. Don't do that.
That's why I whispered it to you.
It doesn't matter.
It bugs.
You've got these, I love that rich raspberry with that.
It does.
Or it's probably blackberry bliss. Oops. side. Oh my goodness. Holy jeez. I thought this was not going to be a long video, but my goodness, when you've got this much paper to show, jeez Louise. Oh, I know. Aren't they cool? And all the colors that are in on the stripes. Oh, look at the birds. Oh, that is going to be awesome with that lighthouse.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Oops, can you guys see that? I got out of frame. Okay, so that one is called, let me tell you the name of that one again. That one is the Hostess gift that is called Design a Daydream. Now we have another suite here. This is called He's All That. Now this paper, when I saw this, because it was on the top of my box when I opened my box up. What? Oh, you need to cut this little thing off to keep for me. I'm going to be making a scrapbook page using this paper. Now, some of you guys know and have heard me say that my husband is a butcher. That's what he does. And he's been a butcher for, God knows, 20-something years now. And he is one of those big-time Traeger kind of guys who goes outside and barbecues and smokes all the meat and makes jerky and all the things. So this paper, look at it. Can you guys see this? It's got a cow, it's got a little pig, and then us being farmers, it just kind of was like so perfect for our situation. So I figured, okay, I'm going to be doing a scrapbook page with this paper. But look at that. Look at the Cajun craze on this side. Isn't that gorgeous? Holy jeez. This is a paper that will be on the paper share. Look at the ties and the mustache. Very neat. Ooh, and that would be awesome for Halloween. I know it's Cajun craze, but with that black, lots of ideas here. I love the versatility. Look at these old-fashioned cars. That's beautiful together. Ooh, I like that.
Getting inspired.
I know, right? Perfect for Father's Day coming up. And wait till you guys see this set. Now this right here, I have to be kind of careful because I don't want to punch all of the things up, but all of these are, what's that word, perforated? Perforated? Yeah, that word. They're all, so they could all be punched out. See how these all are like little labels? But look at this one, looks like a mountain scenery, kind of the ground. But look at the stuff for like barbecuing. And then the beer, cheers to your, or cheers to all of your years. Best Dad Award. Hope your day is a grand adventure. Look at the little van up here. But yeah, all these can be punched out. Look at the deer antlers. I love this little piece right here too for doing journaling on.
I want the big van.
I know, isn't that cool? I love the colors. And look at this one, perfect for you guys that go camping. Now this, I think because of the colors, you could do this for even a feminine camping because it is just beautiful. I love those soft succulent colors in that with the browns. How cute is that? It even has your little VW van, Mom.
Yeah. I like it.
I like it a lot. Okay, so the colors in that one, oops, that was on that little label here. The colors in that one is Basic Black, Cajun Craze, Crushed Curry, Early Espresso, Sahara Sand, and Soft Succulent. And that's called He's the Man. And so let me show you the other pieces that went with that suite. We have these rustic metallic adhesive back dots. Woo! Don't say that one real fast. I can't even say it slow. This is a cling stamp set, but look at this. This is so awesome to fit in that What was that shaped set that you just gave me a minute ago? That dies that stand alone?
Yes,
The ones with all the circles? Something style...
Oh, stylish. Yeah, stylish dies.
Stylish dies. The circles would work perfect for these. But I'm pretty sure there's probably...
Stylish shapes.
Stylish shape dies. But I'm sure in this die set here, they're going to include right there. You've got another little circle, but to have that layering effect, you could use some of those other circles. Look at these banners here. Those are awesome. I like this single, and then you've got some of these neat little labels here as well. Okay. So very manly. Of course, they have to include, because I'm not all the greatest of making manly cards, but when you have a set like this, it kind of does the work for you. And I like that and appreciate that. All right, the next one, this is, no, you're fine. The next one, this is a bundle, and you can add these little shaker bits on here. They're called the Vintage Bottle Shaker Domes. Now, oh, this didn't have paper with it. Okay, so this is called Bottled Happiness, and some of you may have received this set when you signed up for your on tour. My on tour was that stamp set called Good Feelings, the one that I showed you guys the other day. I think I put it back on my shelf, so I'm not going to worry about it. But this is Photopolymer. This punch here is able, oh, look, it gave me a little piece of metal. This is going to be punching out this big bottle here, and then these shaker domes will then adhere to make a shaker card with your little bottle behind it. And there's a lot of new little elements in the new catalog that are going to be excellent for these shakers. So I just loved how these flowers, this stamps over this, or vice versa. This stamp set fits over this to add a different set of colors over that, and then how it would be sitting on top of the bottle, and then if you added some shaker bits in that, how neat would that be? I love the sayings. I like the font. It's kind of that swirly, kind of fun font there. It's called Overflowing with, or it has a saying, overflowing with happiness, sending a little message, sending cheer, wine not. That's cute. Let's get into the spirit. I didn't even see that, why not? Oops, got it. Here is another set. This is Botanical Layers. I think this is going to be so popular because of the different kinds of greenery, I guess, botanicals, because we don't have anything like this in the current catalog. You mean the world to me. Thank you for everything. Is that Corbin out there? And it is a cling set. And then they have included, can I open this?
Huh?
Can I open this?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Here.
This set is my mom's, so I just wanted to make sure she doesn't get mad at me if I open it. I knew she wouldn't care, but I still should ask. Maybe choose these. Now these are vellum. I don't want to rip that back tag. And this is called Lovely Layers. And this is, what size is this? Get off of my hand. This is 3 3/4 by 5. So this will layer beautifully on your card base or your layers. And there is 5 of each, it looks like. But look how cool that is. To just go as a layer underneath, and then you can put something in the center like a sentiment. You've got the dots. Look at these waves. Then you've got some circles. You can actually stamp on this. You might want to make sure you use your stays on when you're stamping on vellum. And then this is all vellum. And you've got all these pieces of just straight vellum. I mean, there's a bunch. I'm not going to sit here and count them all, but trust me when I say there's a bunch. Because there is 60 pieces of vellum in here. So yeah, now you know. I wasn't joking when I said there's a lot. Okay. Oh no, I already did that one. That was the prints. That's the sun prints. It goes with the blue paper.
What did I do? Oh, okay.
That's yours.
Yeah,
that goes with your blue paper.
Okay.
And it had the other paper that went with it called Pretty Prints, or?
Yeah.
Okay. We have Wisteria Wishes. Now, in the catalog, as soon as you guys get your catalogs, you're going to be wowed because they have used this in so many ways. It kind of just blows your mind. When I first saw this looks like corn stalks to me. Now, you can use it however you want to, but that's exactly what it reminded me of. Okay, but in the catalog, they have shown a hello, Jean. They have shown a hello, Debbie. Hello, Anna. Hello, Melanie. They have shown a card where they have taken this, like the little driplies of the wisteria, and they have flipped it upside down, and they put it on a card and did it in green, and it looks like trees. It's kind of a Christmas card that they have shown, I think, or it could be used for Christmas cards. But look at those stacks of, don't they look like trees to you? Like just sitting inside of a, pretty neat, huh? Hello, Noreen. The sentiments in this are, faith is about trusting, happiness grows within, to a friend who's all kinds of wonderful, hang in there, even when you don't understand. And then this, I think, is to do like, because isn't wisteria like a purple color?
Yes.
So how cool would that be to do this in kind of like a lighter colored purple, almost like your Highland Heather? And then, or your new, yeah, see there? You could do it in your new Orchard Oasis. And I'm not sure what purple kind of, you need kind of a purple that's got a little bit more blue in it. So I'm not sure right offhand. I'm going to have to play with that though. So you could do something like Orchard Oasis and even do Starry Sky on top of that, to be honest with you. From Maryland. So you could do like this piece here, which is kind of the little dotties. If you did this in a lighter purple and then did this in the darker purple, that would be really pretty. And they fit exactly on these little hangers, the hanger branches. But let's see what is in. What are you doing to her? Are both of her legs out from underneath her?
Yeah, one's up and one's
Oh, okay. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I love these leafy pieces here. And then you've got kind of like a vine. There's that corn stalk thing. It's not, but these all fit on there. Shut my bedroom door, please. Then you've got these little pieces that can just hang down, and you can put that as your hanger bits off of this too. How cool is that? Oh, I didn't even look at that die set. Okay, and then we've got another one called Sending Smiles. This has got some really neat, and I don't know if you guys have seen, there's been already a couple people using this online. If you've seen it on Facebook, it is absolutely amazing what they've done with it. But you've got all these different flowers and the flower heads with the stems and the leaves. The big sending can be cut with this die. So you've got the outer shadowing part, and then you've got the actual intricate sending word right here. You've got some really neat banners here, some layered banners, along with some of the greeneries that cut out all the pieces for this and your flower heads. Very neat die set. But look at the sayings in this. Oh, was the wisteria, that was a photopolymer, right? I forgot to tell you guys, but I think the wisteria was photopolymer. But the sending,
photopolymer. Yeah.
Okay. Smiles across the miles, all the good luck your way, sunshine to brighten your day, love and big hugs, birthday wishes, a note of thanks, a card to say hello, and comfort and strength. So if you put that big sending right here, and a good way if you want to stamp the image and then do it in that thing, and this is also photopolymer, if you wanted to stamp this on that image, but you want to do it first before you cut this out to make it fit in there, use your Stamparatus, because that's the only way you're going to get it to line up perfectly to fit inside of here if you don't want to cut it out of that with that die. So isn't that cool? I think we are done showing you pretty much. I know we didn't get it all, but it felt like we got it all. I mean, the pocketbook felt like we got it all, but just saying. But I cannot wait for you guys to get your hands on the new catalog. They should be getting mailed to you. You guys should be seeing them within like the next week and a half. They should start showing up inside of your mailboxes. So with that being said, if you do not have a demonstrator and you would like to have one, I'm always here to earn your business. So if you would like to get your hands on one of the new catalogs, please reach out to me. You can email me at stampinthepinkbarn.gmail or at gmail.com, not at, or not dot, but stampinthepinkbarn@gmail.com. You can email me and request your catalog. So this is the outside of it. I cannot show you anything in the inside because it is a secret until the catalog goes live. It does go live on May 3rd. So at that point in time, you will be able to see all the funness. If you guys would like to see the retiring list or the last chance list, please visit my blog. You can see cards and inspiration there. My blog is stampinthepinkbarn.com, and this is my current host code. So I hope you guys enjoyed what you saw today and you get yourselves inspired and get your wish lists written, because you're going to have fun on May 3rd when that catalog goes live. Don't forget, you guys can also, over on my blog, if you're interested in that paper share where you get to sample all of those, not all of it, but you get to sample some of the paper that I showed you, pretty much all the designer series paper. You get to sample that. It's $55, and I send that right to you because it's really hard when you look in the catalog or when you see it like this on a video. It doesn't really do any of the product justice. So that way you are not breaking the bank, but you're still getting a little bit of everything in there to be able to play with and see what you really like, and you do want to buy the full, pack of paper. So, all right, you guys, I will see you on Monday, if not before, if I decide to come on and do another live or whatever. So you guys take care of yourselves. Thanks for joining me. Bye.